Lord, show us that Father, and it will satisfy us.
Ebe Filipo ni wamulomari mugasia nukwokese papa ifeshina kuyikusa.
The antennas were not yet fixed right.
Aria weneo ngakaeri yokashiri kuterera bolaiti. Neti wakeru kukorakora.
They no longer, they are not understanding it.
Ari balukushitegera ta.
Jesus is not going to tell them directly that I'm Christ.
Yesu anababolera ari mbulambala mbari sanye Kristo.
That is not the nature of God.
Yo ilini yesamba yawelete.
Never.
Ashaho batakao sheriat.
That's why Brother Branham never told the people directly that I am that prophet. He could teach about Malachi 4, Luke 17, Revelation 10:7. It says, we are looking for him. He's coming. He's supposed to be here. I think I may be laying a foundation for him to come. And that's why the simple ones, the foolish ones, the ones who lean on their understanding, they end there. And they think Brother Branham was laying a foundation for another prophet to come. But he knew, if I show them the characteristics of what this prophet is supposed to be, they should be able to know who he is by the character. And I'm not going to tell them that I am the one. So he made those statements. I am laying a foundation. I'm preparing for him. He could be on the ground. He may be arriving soon. But he's going to be a vindicated prophet. He's going to have the Son of Man ministry. He will be able to discern the heart of Sarah. When Sarah is in the tent behind. But wasn't he discerning? He was. Wasn't he a vindicated prophet? He was. But he could not come and tell you that I am Malachi 4, I am Luke 17, I'm this, I am Revelation 10:7. No. Katikamba tu sawa mwe. Let me bring you to your position now. That it's not our business. Although we have mistakenly done it, to keep moving around and telling people, I am the bride of Christ. I am the message believer. And someone can rightly ask here a question. What is the message? Can you tell me what is the message? I'm a message believer. So what? You are not supposed to tell people even you are the message believer. That's why when I was preaching on the radio, all those years, I never mentioned William Branham. And I have got pastors who are Pentecostals who believed this message. And they told me later on that had you mentioned William Branham, we would have never listened to you again, because they had warned us about Branham. But because you preached the message of Branham from the Bible without mentioning Branham, because Branham was an envelope, was a messenger, somebody who brought a message to me. He is not the message. He gave me the message, so I preached the message, and then the people were able to identify the message by the Bible, and they believe this is the truth, because the man is taking us to the Bible. How are we going to argue with the Bible? Let me tell you this. That's why you don't hear me quoting on funerals. That's why you don't hear me quoting on even on sometimes weddings. Because there are so many non-believers. They don't understand quoting. They don't understand Malach, the prophet. The prophet said this. The prophet said. Who is the prophet? Prophet. And they even know, they will say, Malachi 4. Malachi 4. Who is Malachi 4? But if you brought the message of Malachi 4 and presented it, and not only in preaching, because in the final stage of this ministry, it's not the preaching, but you live the life of the message. And the prophet said that translates all of us into preachers. All of us here now are preachers. Whether you are a woman, a girl, a man, all of us are now preachers. Not because we stand on the pulpit, but you preach your sermon in your life. And that is the thunder against the devil. May God help us come to that. Somebody should say, Lord, give me that. I am not struggling. I'm not struggling to preach on the pulpit. Not all of us will be public preachers, but every one of us can be a preacher by your life. And I'm coming to that. Philip is saying, Lord, show us the Father, and it will be sufficient.